Welcome back, everyone! Today we're back playing some more Master Detective Archives Raincoat. And we're gonna go ahead and continue where we left off, where we were getting close to finishing our investigation. Which also does mean, if this is following the same pattern as the Nailman and the Amaterasu Express murder, we are going to get stuck in some sort of situation that's going to force us into the Mystery Labyrinth. We'll figure that out later. For now, we are disguised as Martina, so we can talk to all these peacekeepers. You have a moment. I'm looking for the chubby guy.
No.
Chubby? I know who you mean. Sorry, I'm not sure where he is. I see. It's fine then. Carry on. Because yes, we are currently trying to find a chubby one. Someone who apparently knows details about the previous case, which we are also looking into at the moment, although I feel like we need to be examining the other one, our current murder first, but we'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. I can hear voices of students inside. Maybe I can get some information. Okay, never mind. We can't learn any information.
For now.
A multi-purpose room. There is nothing. We're just gonna keep exploring until we find something that is useful. Now we can actually see inside this classroom. Nope, never mind. Still can't do anything.
Huh?
What are you doing at school?
You.
I'm inspecting the school as a precaution. Keep quiet and stay out of the way. No, Yuma, that was pretty good for, Martina here. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I can actually investigate any of these. Can't talk with you. Well, I mean, as far as I can tell, that's everything for first floor. What about you? Do you know where he is? Hello, Vice Director Martina. Is there anything I can do for you?
Hey.
Yes, actually, I need to do a little digging into a past incident. In that case, I think that man may have documents you need.
Indeed.
You know, the one you always get mad at for having around you?
I see.
Always, huh? Do you know where he is?
Yes.
Well, I saw him outside the school building a while ago. He might still be around there somewhere. I see. I'll go have a look then. Okay. So, it technically wants us to go outside, it seems. However, I shall investigate everywhere else first. Because I want to make sure we get everything. And you just phased out of existence, Peacekeeper. Okay.
No.
Oh, yes. Chemistry lab. Pardon me, Miss Martina. But do you still have business in the chemistry prep room? Still. Seems she's already checked this place out, so I better not arouse suspicion. No, I was just checking the log. We don't want students getting in and making a mess. Keep an eye out and ensure there are no suspicious students. Yes, of course. I see.
For now.
Oh, fine. Not letting me go in the lab, which means the fact that it deterred me means I can probably go in at some point. That and that there is an open door rather than an investigate door.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
The chubby one. You know, the one who investigated the incident here a little while back. Said he was heading to the gym. I'm aware he's something of a handful, but could you at least remember his name? Nah, Martina doesn't care to remember names. You was way too polite to be, Martina. This keeps going, they will absolutely find him out. But yeah, we can't do anything right now. Because it wants us to go talk up here. Chubby one!
You sure you have time to be taking detours?
I'm trying to find the chubby one.
Huh?
Vice Director Martina, what are you doing here?
You.
I'm in need of the files for that past incident. Do you know who has them? You're useless. You know nothing, so you're useless. Oh, a red helmet. You're different than the others, and you look to be a bit chubby.
So suspicious.
You there. Do you have a moment?
Vice Director Martina! Is it time for my punishment?
I see.
Punishment? Anyway, were you the one investigating the Aiko case half a year ago?
Yes, that's correct! Is it time for my punishment?
I need to confirm a few things. Can you tell me what you've discovered so far?
You'll get your punishment later.
Aiko's body was discovered behind the school building in the flower bed after class. She was bleeding from an injury to her head. This is believed to be the cause of death. The body was not wearing shoes on either foot. The shoes were then discovered on the roof of the school building, set together neatly. This is why it was deemed a suicide via jumping off the roof. Here is a photo from the scene.
Muddy
first
boots? Why are
discovered
the
the
boots
body?
muddy?
Let's see. It was a student named Cotton. Another theater
Ooh,
club.
cotton?
Huh? Cotton?
Well, that's
She heard something
intriguing.
fall and went to check the flower bed. There she discovered Aiko on the ground. That is what she testified. Aiko was considered the star of the theater club, but apparently she worried about her future goals. And by the way, this is the last photo of Aiko prior to her death.
Hold on a moment.
So this is Aiko.
I recognize that. We saw that face in the picture that we got. I don't remember whose locker it was in. Yeah, Yoshiko's locker.
I see. Thank you for the report.
Okay.
Continue your investigation.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, but what about my punishment?
You get it later, buddy.
Be gone.
Yes!
You can ask his for
What's
his
with the
punishment from the
punishment
real
thing?
Martina.
Anyway,
I'm sure
I
would be
got what I
fine
came
giving
for.
it to him.
I should keep investigating. But where to go?
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I guess Shinigami is tired of us taking too long. We are now getting pulled around.
Cut it out! Why are you getting in the way of my investigation?
Oh wait, the chemistry lab.
Yeah, we were here earlier, but it wouldn't let us go in.
Besides, where would she even get poison from?
Ms. Martina, this was discovered in the chemistry lab.
That's right. The bottle of poison used in the murder was found there.
Yeah,
Well,
Shinigami
here
is
anyway.
tired of
Might
waiting.
as well check it out.
And apparently she is really strong. She keeps pulling us around everywhere.
If we use this,
They're eyedroppers used in the lab, but these still look new.
Okay, so that one's new. Curious that it hasn't been used yet.
Ms. Martina! Was there something insufficient about our investigation? Had you told me, I would have verified myself.
Thank you for your diligence. Tell me, do you have the results from testing for poison?
Yes, as I've reported to you already. The poison was only found on the victim's glass,
Only the victims? What about the bottle or the other glass?
None. No traces have been found on those. And as you
Eh?
instructed, this information is currently being kept from the official report.
Good. Keep it that
I
way.
see. Good work.
The poison was only on Cotton's glass? How was that possible?
Yeah, that's the big part of the puzzle. We need to figure that part out. Because we knew it couldn't be the bottle. And it couldn't be the fake vial either. Neither of those would have worked. So how did it get on the one glass?
Maybe.
Wait, there's a paintbrush near the chemical shelf.
Okay, that's a
Tip of
little
the brush
strange.
is wet. What is this?
Wait, what? Why would it be wet? And what is it wet with? Huh, we'll have to figure that out. I'm sure we'll go over it
This
later.
is the bottle of poison discovered by the Peacekeepers that was used for the murder. They'd taken it out for the investigation. Did they put it back because they were done? The report mentioned the bottle's lid was unsealed.
I mean, it's pretty useless
The
now.
bottle is too big to easily conceal. Taking this to the theater hall would attract attention. If that's the case, maybe its contents were poured into another container.
Yeah.
According
mean,
to the label on this
For
bottle,
once, Martina was smart about that.
this chemical will react to oxygen in open air, rendering it harmless 30 minutes after the bottle is unsealed. Oh, there's a more detailed description about it here. Once opened, oxidation cannot be stopped. Transferring to another sealed container will not prevent this process.
Ah, well, that's an important detail, actually. Yeah, that's a very important detail.
There's probably not much else that can be checked in the chemistry lab.
Ray! I mean, there were
It
only a
sure
couple
is
things.
convenient being disguised as Martina. The Peacekeepers keep telling me everything.
Yeah, what
I
about
should have taken
when
this
we...
disguise from the start.
Yeah, until we run
Maybe I
into
should
the
keep
actual
investigating in this
Martina.
form. What else should I look at?
Well, I mean, there was Karen's locker.
Again?
Yes, Yuma, you should be used to this by now.
The staff room?
Yeah, the
I think I already
lockers.
checked everything in there. No, I didn't check everything.
It was the diary.
There are lockers I haven't searched yet. Now that I'm disguised as Martina, I could look through everything.
Yeah, I want to go through the diary. I bet it has something useful in it. Alright, well, first off, Karen.
It's a club locker. Cotton's name tag is on it.
I have to open this for the investigation. Do you understand?
Yes.
Oh, it fell out.
Huh? There's something on the floor.
Wait, didn't they mention something
the
about
script for the play.
Karen's script?
Cotton's name is written on the cover. There are tons of handwritten notes. A lot of effort was clearly put into this. There's something written in red at the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene. Take the glass the spotlight hits first.
And they would have known that
Cotton
because
must have
they...
written this. The
Oh,
handwriting
okay.
is the same as the rest. Interesting.
Yeah. And they would have known that because we heard that they stole her script for a bit. So that's how they knew which glass to target.
She definitely looked away just now.
Okay. Well,
for a little
now Waruna's, because
It's a club locker.
we didn't get
Waruna's
to
name
search
tag is on it.
Waruna's journal.
I have to open this for the investigation.
Again,
understand?
announcing it to everyone.
Yes.
Oh, right. This diary has a lock on it. I feel bad about reading someone's diary, but I need as many clues as I can get my hands on.
You there. Can you call over the student named Waruna?
Waruna. Sure.
Come on, Waruna.
do you want with me?
Can you open this lock?
That's my diary!
Yeah, what about it?
How did you get that?
Well, it was
That has nothing
literally
to do with
just
what happened.
sitting there.
I'll be the judge of that.
Not very convincing, Yuma.
It pains me to do this, but it might lead to a clue. I have no choice.
Isn't this what a detective would do? There's no need for emotions to solve a case, right? I understand. Here's the key.
I'll give it back right away. Don't worry.
Hey, there we go. The same
What's this
photo.
I see. Here, you can have it back.
Okay. Well, this is getting a little strange. Well, because we already have... I mean, I don't think we have anything new in Yoshiko's. Yeah, nothing new. Got it. Okay. I confirmed, but I still got the points, which is nice.
You.
I'd like you to tell me what
What
you...
is it?
Okay, well,
Hey,
nothing new there. We'll talk with everyone to get the points.
you.
What is it?
Anything stuck out? Alright,
Hey.
same as what we already heard. We've got you, the clingy
You.
one. Well, one of the clingy ones. There are a few of them, actually.
Right. So,
Hey,
Okay, here we go.
do you have a moment? Are you
Yeah.
the one who shoved Cotton's script into her locker?
what are you talking about?
I have an eyewitness account of you taking Cotton's script.
Time
Are
to
you hiding
bully.
something? If you keep hiding it, you'll be sorry later on. Don't tell me you're also hiding the chemical used in the murder.
I'm not, I swear.
She's definitely hiding something, but I don't think I can get anything out of her.
You should pat her down and search her.
Man, the intimidation didn't
Huh?
work.
A detective must suspect everything. You get to fondle a high school girl. Being the pervert you are, you'd be killing two birds with one stone.
No, Shinigami.
Hey, you. Check Kurene's body to see if she's hiding something.
Me? Wouldn't it be better for the peacekeepers to do their own investigation?
Why are you questioning authority?
That would, cause some problems. Just do as I say.
Stop questioning my
alright.
authority.
Oh, there's something in her pocket. That's...
Little notebook.
A notebook.
Is this a scrapbook? There are
Okay.
magazine and newspaper clippings in it, and all the articles are related to Aiko? On another
So-
page, there's a small clipping of an article about Aiko's suicide.
They all seemed to know
Was she
Aiko.
collecting everything there is about Aiko?
I mean, on a more personal level
Wait,
than just
is that-
classmates. Or else they would not have taken that picture.
Where's she going?
No, it's fine.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, we got the info we needed. So yeah. They all have the same photo, which means they were all
Alright,
in the
that's
photo
enough
at the
investigating
time.
in this form.
Oh, we're not gonna
I
look
should
in the
revert
locker?
to my normal
Oh well.
self. It'll get increasingly harder to investigate like this. Forcibly exposing secrets isn't an investigation. It's just coercion.
You're Such a naive softie.
Alright, let's go back to Desahika.
Okay, well, I did miss out on some points there. My bad. Ah, it's having us manually go back.
Oh no.
Too scared. Actually,
I'll head back.
I was gonna see if I could look around anywhere. Not
I'll head
really. Fine, I want to talk to people. I want to get more
Hey.
detective points.
You.
Oh, I
I'll
see
head back
she's
to
gone
Desi-
as well.
Hey.
Wait, more detective
you.
points. I mean, it's not really giving me any info, but it's fine. My abilities. Oh, yeah, I've actually got 3 SP right now. But I need, oh, darn it. I need a 4th one to get the last resort. Almost there. We'll get it soon enough.
What is it?
Hey.
Okay.
What?
Goodness.
Going through, talking with everyone I can.
You.
Yep, they're totally investigating.
Oh,
Aww.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay, yep. Nothing new, just a bunch of detective points that I got. Alright. I'm still waiting for things to fall apart. They seem to fall apart every time. Is it gonna be coming in here?
Huh?
Ah, yes, it was coming in here.
don't come back here right now! Damn, this is bad.
That was
Another
certainly
elegant and
bad.
highly intelligent beauty. What a surprise. Although it appears you were unable to copy what is in my head. Put your hands up! You must be the suspicious person wandering around the crime scene. I received word of you lurking about, and here we are. Who are
Oops.
you?
I see.
This is bad. What do I do? At this rate, both of us will be captured.
Looks like you gotta surrender. And that's what you get for getting carried away. Although, if you apologize to me sincerely, I just might.
Call for help.
Help! Somebody!
Yep.
What are you screaming for?
Call for
What
the
are you-
peacekeepers. They won't know who's the real one. 'Cause we sound like
The
Martina,
imposter
too.
is right here! She's carrying a weapon! Hold on! That's the imposter!
Spider-Man moment.
What?
They're so
This
confused.
teacher and I will evacuate the premises. Eliminate that threat at once.
Carrying back.
Now what do we do?
We run away.
That far ahead? Let's, go this way.
Ah, yes. To the body. That's a good idea, right? The dead end of a theater? Hi.
That's enough! As I suspected, you can't copy what's in my head after all.
Yeah, maybe run outside the building
Now
next
reveal your
time.
true identity, otherwise you will be shot.
Give us a moment. We have to step inside the bag.
What's going on?
And of course, the students are investigating.
Why is our teacher? Les, there are two of the same peacekeeper? What is happening?
Yuma?
Hi, Karimi.
Yoshiko, Waruna, Kurane. Kurumi too. I was so close. I almost figured out who the true culprit is.
Now hurry it up. I won't give you a countdown before I pull the trigger.
Wait! I'll do as you say.
Yep, we just have to step in the bag. Give us a moment. Okay. Bag does some hopping. And out steps two completely different people. Two children, essentially, from the looks of everyone else.
A man?
You lot.
Hi!
I see. Detectives from the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Yeah, Desahiko's not great in this situation.
In that case, you can both be
Yeah,
disposed of right
revealing
here
ourselves
and
wasn't a great
now.
idea.
What? Damn. I've got no choice.
He's trying to play the hero.
Get out of here, Yuma! Desahiko!
Have you gone mad? Do you realize what happened now?
You are gonna shoot us.
You will regret this in hell.
Yeah, that didn't go well, Desahiko. That did not go well.
Shinigami, help me! I need your powers!
If I have to.
Yeah, we might legitimately get shot here. So, portal time!
Rise! Mystery Labyrinth!
And rainbow transformation! Cool, thank you for freezing time. And now Desahiko gets to meet Shinigami. This won't go poorly.
I did it without thinking. He didn't even get on his knees or anything.
Oh, we were about to get shot, Shinigami.
Well... Thanks, Shinigami. You saved me.
Don't mention it. After all, I'm compelled to help when people need me.
Sure, that's your excuse.
Whoa!
Yeah, gotta go through the whole explanation.
What's going on?
Whoops. Looks like we got an unwanted straggler in here.
Who are you? More importantly, where do you live? What are your hobbies? What do you-
Well, her hobbies are killing
Would
people.
you look at that? We have a punching bag!
And we got dragged in as well, of course.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Alright. Bye for now, everyone. We'll be back later. We've got a mystery labyrinth to go solve. And here we go. The mystery labyrinth. Come on, Yuma. Wakey wakey, you've got to explain everything to Desahiko. 'Cause I don't think Shinigami really wants to.
Ow! What's going on? Where are we? Is this hell? Martina must have shot me. No way. Why would I be in hell? Even when it comes to women, I always stop just shy of criminal activity.
That doesn't make
Calm
it better,
down,
Tetsuhiko.
This place is a mystery labyrinth.
A mystery what?
Oh, let me explain for a bit.
And time skip! As Yuma runs through it yet again.
And that's everything. Were you listening, Tetsuhiko?
No, he was not, because there's a Shinigami.
Yeah, I was just doing some appraising.
Appraising?
Yeah, you can smack him again, Shinigami.
Yuma, this babe is totally top tier. Where'd you meet a hottie like her? There's never a shortage of girls when you're around. You're the best wingman ever.
Master, this Munchkin is an eyesore. You mind if I boom kill him now?
Go ahead, Shinigami.
No, you can't.
Come on, Yuma.
Is that how it is between you two? Are you making me jealous?
I just
Why is it
explained
your
everything to
hair
you,
that
but you
sticks
weren't
straight up,
paying attention.
Tetsuhiko?
Hey, let's hurry up and do, you know.
What does that mean? Is it something not family friendly?
Well, it's sure something, Tetsuhiko. It's something.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yes, I am.
It's hilarious seeing Tetsuhiko freak out in the background. He's not going to be so interested when he finds out what actually happens. And sword time! Stuck our whole arm in there. And pull out a sword that's twice the length of our arm.
Whoa! This is nice.
Dang it! He's into it.
I'm so excited. I feel like I just discovered a whole new kink.
Can I use the sword on him? I want to use the sword on him.
Yuma, me next, yeah? Let's swap places.
Sorry, but that's not possible. Shinigami's powers can only be used by whoever made a pact with her.
A pact? This goes even deeper than I thought.
I explained that earlier too.
Yep. And he heard nothing.
Next up is materializing the solution key.
And here's time for the rainbow bars.
Here you go, Master.
Yep.
She's perfect. I'm in love.
I don't know why I expected anything different from Tetsuhiko.
All right, I've made up my mind. I have no idea what this mystery labyrinth thing is. But before we get out of here, I'll get you to fall in love with me.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good luck
If you
moment.
decapitate yourself, then I would consider it.
That can be easily arranged.
No, it can't!
I don't know, Yuma. We have a sword.
Let's set off to unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the culprit who preys on the truth.
Right. This is the beginning of our battle for love.
Yes,
Jeez.
this is going to
I hope this
unfortunately
works
be the
out.
theme this entire mystery labyrinth. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be of any use to us, unlike Clara. Clara was actually useful.
So, this is the mystery labyrinth. Oh, talk about creepy. Hey, why don't we just head back and grab something sweet?
I prefer corpses and mysteries over sweets.
And we get dragged along.
What? Hold on, wait for me! Don't leave me behind!
Onward!
By the way, Yuma, there's something I gotta ask. I don't remember how I got here. Is it because I'm in love?
You would know if you listened to
It's
us.
not love, it's the mystery labyrinth. When an outsider enters the Mystery Labyrinth, their memories are sealed away.
This isn't gonna mess up my brain, is it? Am I gonna be alright?
No, you will not be
What
alright.
difference does it make? Your brain is already messed up.
We zoom forward.
Anyway, are we at the exit yet?
No, it's gonna take a lot longer,
We
Dasuhiko.
just got here.
Oh, if only there was a brave, strong boy around. I would swap my master for him in a heartbeat.
Sure you would, Shinigami.
You can do that? Alright! Now I'm getting pumped up!
I mean, we might as well use him while he's
Oh, off he
here.
goes. I wonder if he'll be okay.
Who
Who
knows?
cares? He's just gonna slow us down anyway. Oh, he's back.
We've got trouble, Yuma! There's something up ahead!
Our first mystery
Was
phantom,
it
I
you?
bet.
Did it look like a tiny creature?
So descriptive.
No, it's a witch! A witch is about to execute somebody!
Execute?
Yeah, it's obviously a mystery
It's
phantom.
beautiful. Let's take a look.
You're going to ward it? Not running away? Seriously?
He is such a coward. Yeah, obviously, Dasuhiko. So much fun. Shinigami loves death. And even more so, mysteries. Ooh, this is a fun little arena. I assume we'll have to investigate everyone. Similar to what we did with the Neoman case.
Over there! There, see? Damn, that witch is scary!
Yep, as expected,
That's
Martina.
a mystery phantom. They're mysteries given form that try to block us from reaching the truth.
They appear in the form of someone interfering with the investigation.
Now that you mention it, that witch kinda looks like the Peacekeeper Martina. She's the one hiding the truth?
Yeah, good job, Dasuhiko. You finally figured it
What
out.
is she doing over there?
I shall now commence the execution. All criminals must be purified by the holy fire of darkness.
Fire and darkness don't usually mix. Whoa! It's colorful fire! I approve. Oh, and now it's Kirby.
Kurumi? Fan service? Nice!
So she's pinning the crime on the flat-chested Uggo, then killing her to cover up the truth.
This is terrible. We have to save her.
I mean, we need to solve the
Relax,
mystery.
This is the mystery labyrinth, remember? That's not actually her.
But still, I can't leave her like this.
You dare intervene in this execution?
Yes, I do.
Anyone who defies the Peacekeepers will suffer the same fate!
Aha. Well, we already defied them twice. So, a third time's no big deal. Hooray! Time for our reasoning deathmatch.
Don't
Let's see what we
let
got.
any shady statements slip by.
Sometimes hide the truth within a statement. Use repel to get to the center of it all. Okay.
You're in the way.
Oh, we've got multiple sets here.
You're a detective? How
Okay.
foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
I mean, this is just her yelling at us.
It's clear who the culprit is.
There we go. Nope, that was not what I need to do.
Master!
Yeah.
Hit the wrong button.
You're in the way. You're a detective? How foolish. Get in my way and you'll be executed. You dare defy me?
Oh yeah, I hit the slash noise button, not the
It's
repel
clear
button.
who the
That
culprit
fight
is.
didn't work.
That flame doesn't hold up.
Clear? That's impossible!
You don't have any evidence!
You're a fool to defy peacekeepers. Very well. Allow me to educate you.
Alright, here we go. Wine bottle and chemistry lab.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi.
Okay.
Prior to the performance, she switched the wine with the juice.
That can't. I don't know. I guess our key doesn't say anything about the wine or the juice.
The truth is already apparent. The culprit must be Kurumi.
Would it be the
Prior to
lab
the performance,
poison on that one?
she switched the wine with the juice. At
Hold on.
that moment, she mixed in the poison to commit the crime.
No. There we go. That's what we needed. And it's the lab poison label that gives us that info.
The toxicity of the poison used in this crime is neutralized 30 minutes after being exposed to open air. But Kurumi switched out the wine before the performance began, meaning more than 30 minutes had passed. So even if Kurumi had mixed in the poison, by the time the incident occurred, it would have been completely neutralized. Which means Kurumi isn't the culprit.
Okay, there we go. That was very unfortunate that I took some smacks because I totally messed up what I was supposed to be doing at first.
Wow! You defeated the monster!
No, not yet. It'll be back later to see you.
Alrighty, I'll save Kurumi. Leave it to me. Hey, wait! It's all right now. Hey, aren't you getting kind of cold? I'll warm you right up.
Now there's blood. And he doesn't like blood.
Victim, Kaden.
Why is it Khan now?
I am the culprit who killed me.
Okay.
The truth is, this was a suicide. I put in the poison myself. I killed myself. I'm so sorry!
Well, that's not gonna work.
I'm sorry too.
No, it wasn't a suicide. I won't let her take the blame just to end this investigation.
Well, on to our next reasoning deathmatch. Okay, the vial, I think. Oh, I didn't duck fast
This
enough.
was just a suicide! It wasn't a homicide!
Oh, we have nothing against that.
It's all my fault. I wanted to die on stage. I put real poison in the vial.
No, you did not.
Truth.
Vial wasn't even used.
No, the vial used on stage was just another prop. It was empty. There was no poison in it. As a matter of fact, the vial was dry. There definitely weren't any signs of it being used. So it's impossible to commit suicide using that vial.
Okay, that one was a little easier, even if I did mess up my jump.
Oh, did you get it? Really dodged the bullet there. I was about to make my move.
Sure you were.
You shouldn't approach women in the Mystery Labyrinth. This isn't the real world.
I didn't expect you, of all people, to warn me about ladies. This Mystery Labyrinth
I
is
mean, you shouldn't be
terrifying.
doing it in the real world either, but I don't know if he's gonna listen to that.
Hang on. Why was it impossible to have been a suicide?
He was not listening to our argument.
Even if the vial wasn't used, she still could have drank the poison herself.
but the only thing Cotton drank from on stage was the shuffled glass. Even if Cotton added in the poison, there's no guarantee she'd be the one to drink it herself. It's not how someone who wanted to die would go about it.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember the play, so I didn't know it got shuffled.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
Hang on. Wouldn't the same be true for the culprit? If the glasses on stage were switched around, there's no guarantee the victim will take the poison one, right?
Except we do.
Oh, maybe the killer wasn't aiming at Cotton specifically, but just wanted either actress to die.
No, I mean, we did think of that.
I can't completely rule that out.
But no, I think that's unlikely.
Gotta be it. I'm a genius, even without my memories. What do you think, Shinigami? You, wanna dump your master for me?
I'm not sure. Can you escort me all the way through this mystery labyrinth?
Yeah, of course. I'll grab a taxi or whatever to take you.
Ah, yes, a taxi in the Mystery Labyrinth. That would be quite fun to see.
What the? Turn on the lights!
Man, he is such a scaredy cat. Classroom time. Oh, I just thought of something. Slashy time is gonna show up.
Huh?
He's really not gonna like that one.
What is this place? It looks like the school. And there are three doors?
3 doors, one for each victim.
Looks
Or
like
not
it's up
victim,
to me.
potential,
There it is again.
Yep, slashy time. Hey, at least Yuma was a little more prepared. How?
Whoa! This isn't okay at all. This could kill me.
Yeah, there we go.
Never mind that. Look.
Ooh, okay, that's not what I was
It
expecting.
seems the roots are separated based on the howdunit aspect of the case.
What do you mean, how done it?
What? You're a master detective and you don't know? Don't tell me you're a howdunit virgin.
That's one way to put it, Shinigami.
Ew, gross.
Oh, wait, I know what this is. I was just testing Yuma since he's a trainee.
Yeah, we totally believe you.
Well, Yuma, did you figure it out?
It's about how the crime was done, right?
Yep, and once we
I mean, it's
solve
literally
all
in the
three
name.
hows for the crime, the final route, the conclusion of the whodunit, should appear.
And who done it is about the culprit's identity. If we figure out how the poison was applied, it'll identify the culprit.
That is
Nice.
true.
You sure know your stuff. So, which way should we go?
I mean, it doesn't really matter,
We'll
does it?
probably have to explore all of them, so I'll let you pick the order, Master. I suggest we start with whatever route has the easiest answers, so we can solve it quickly.
Well, I think I know all of them, honestly. Because I'm pretty sure, how was the poison mixed into the glass? The fact that that wet paintbrush was brought up as a solution key. I assume it's the paintbrush. And I guess the cup we found in Yoshiko's locker was the one on stage? And then she swapped it out with a poisoned one? How was it brought to the hall? Well, hold on. It could have been brought in a container, though. And then it wouldn't have been applied. Why would the brush have been in the other area, then? In the chemistry lab? Hold on, that's actually causing some conflict there. But the chosen one, I know for sure the chosen one, because Kyan's script said pick the one that the light hits first, so they would have known to poison whichever one gets hit first by the light. Simple as that. So that one at least is easy. So I guess let's do this one, since this is the one I'm not
How
sure
was the
of.
poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yep. We are ready to go, Shinigami.
So, our goal here is to answer the question, how was the poison brought to the theater hall? Speaking of, where did the poison used in the murder come from?
The chemistry lab in the school. It's a highly toxic experimental chemical.
Why not just take it from the chem lab and keep it hidden in your clothes or something?
Because there's nowhere to store it in the
Chemicals
clothes.
bottle was huge, so it's difficult to carry around in secret.
Then they must have swapped the containers and brought it to the theater. That's gotta be it.
Let's swap the container. So put it in. I guess Desico's saying they put it in something else. Good job, buddy. You dropped us. You activated a trap. Thanks. Oh dear, fast paced.
Snap out of it! It's time you showed off the fruits of my mentorship!
I gotta think quickly.
Come on, concentrate!
What was used to transport the poison? Okay. I think it would be a different container.
We're gonna crash!
Oh, nope. That was not it. Well, I don't think it would be the eyedropper because it said it wasn't used.
Concentrate!
So I thought the paintbrush would be applied.
There was a wet paintbrush in
But I
the
guess
chemistry
that's
lab.
how it was
The
moved?
culprit used it to carry out the poisoning. They took the poison out of the lab by applying it with the brush.
Still don't know why the brush was back in the lab then.
Come on, concentrate! Concentrate!
Well, this one we know. It was brushed onto another glass.
The missing glass could be brought to the theater hall without drawing suspicion. The culprit poisoned the glass and brought it to the theater hall.
You can do it, Master!
And then we saw the other glass already. Switch with the used glass? Wait, is that what I
The
want?
culprit replaced the poisoned glass
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what it
prop
was.
glass.
Okay. Only one mistake. That's better.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack.
Well, that side's blocked off.
We're not done yet. It's just getting started.
Guess we gotta go the other direction. Yeah.
At least we now
Okay.
know how the poison was brought in. The culprit used a paintbrush from the chemistry lab and directly applied the chemical onto the backup glass.
Yeah, if it's the same kind of glass as the prop on stage, it could be brought into the theater without suspicion.
But the chemical is only lethal for 30 minutes, right? Even if it was prepared before the performance, it takes about 45 minutes before the Duel of Poison Cup scene. That's way too late!
Right, so how about that, Yuma?
Hang on. There is one person who could have brought the
Yeah.
poison in before it
Yoshiko, because
exploded.
we found the glass in her locker too. I guess the other question was how did the cup get on stage? I think that's more of what they're asking.
And, you're supposed to pick the right one here, yeah? Can you do it, Yuma?
Congratulations on a new memory, Robin. I had it set up incorrectly previously, so everyone is currently reset to no memories. So feel free to get your memories in, guys. It'll be properly counting it this time. Okay, we know who it is. This one, it says it's Yoshiko.
Yeah, you can count on me.
Yeah, specifically brought the poison to the stage.
I was in the audience the whole time.
Well, no, you were not.
I couldn't do it from the stage.
Correct.
There's no way I could have done that.
And that's just
I was in
useless.
the audience the whole time.
Alright. Take that, Yoshiko. You were not in the audience the whole time.
Yoshiko, it was you, wasn't it?
What? Me?
The only way to use a poison with a 30-minute expiration, 45 minutes into a play, is to bring it during the performance. But Warna was acting on stage the whole time, and Kurane was managing the lights on the catwalk. But Yoshiko, you were working backstage, so you were the only one who could move about freely. In fact, you arrived late to the theater hall after the performance had already begun. You were about 15 minutes late, which is 30 minutes before the Duel of Poisoned Cups. Just enough time for the poison to be lethal.
So it was you.
You brought the poison and got Kaden to drink it.
No, it's not me.
Well, there's still more to it.
Hey, she ran away! Yuma, after her!
Yeah, we still have the other 2 questions to go, so that's not the whole answer.
Hey, you can't get away that easy! My master loves hunting down prey on the run!
Not a dog!
Which way'd she go?
That is the question, Jessica. More slashy. Wait. Hold on. We didn't really go over this. What was the glass put in to be transported? Oh, wait. Actually, I mean, realistically, it could be either of these. However, I did notice that Yoshiko has her little side pouch. The glass could have been put in that. And then no one would have seen it. Because the pocket... Yeah, actually, a pocket wouldn't make sense. Because I don't think a pocket would even be big enough. So it's gotta be the pouch.
As a production assistant, Yoshiko always had a bag with her. In it, she carried the glass with poison brushed on. The glass would be small enough to fit in the bag, and even if someone saw it, she could say it's just a prop.
I see. So she prepared for the murder while in her role as a production assistant.
Okay, into the classroom.
But you know what? It doesn't feel right chasing after a girl like this.
You're one to talk, Jessica. Congratulations on that 7-stream streak, Robin. And yeah, we kind of want to get rid of Jessica. However, unfortunately, it kind of refuses to allow us to do so, as much as we'd like to.
Seriously. Hey, time to tough it up! You did it, didn't you?
Not me. I didn't do it.
You think crying will save you?
Well, maybe from Jessica it will.
Well, you're right. You're so cute. Hey, come here.
Knock it off, Desuhiko!
Oh, it's all good. With my kind of charisma, I can make anyone a fan.
Yeah, do
She
that
might
to
even
Yomi
lead us all
Health
the way
Smile
to our
then.
goal.
Why do you always get all the attention, Yoshiko?
You're such an ass-kissing bimbo.
Were you jealous when Kaden took your spot?
Is that why you killed her?
I see.
Murderer! Hypocrite!
Well, that confirms the idea that this is not the full
That's
answer.
way too mean. Even if she is the culprit, I'm sure she has a heartbreaking reason why.
I didn't do it! I'm not the culprit!
And there we go. All 3 of them. Well, off to our next reasoning deathmatch. With 3 phantoms this time. think that's the most we've ever had. Okay, so each of their actions.
I'll be direct with you.
Oh, see, I'm not gonna know which one it is.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit.
Because it could be any
Only
of them.
you
really.
could have brought the poison.
I mean, that's true. Oh, I jumped way too early.
Yoshiko!
Oh.
No, no, no!
Okay.
I'm not the culprit! Yoshiko took the poisoned glass.
Hey, I'm jumping
Switched
too
out the glass on
soon.
the shelf.
My depth perception is
Secretly
way
in the
off today.
dark.
Well, hold on. Oh, dang.
I didn't do it!
Because that could be Warren.
No one could swap the glasses.
Actually, no. Oh, dang it. I thought that could have been Warren who did that.
Hmm?
But
Yeah.
I'll be direct.
Hold on. I guess we're trying to confer?
With you.
Dang, we took a lot of damage here. I'm kind of wondering if we should just do a reset.
Only you.
Because then we could
brought
get a
the
much better
poison.
score. Oh, no, no. Okay, we're good.
Only Yoshiko. No,
Dang
no,
it.
no.
That one hit me way sooner than I think it's going to.
I'm not the culprit.
We're gonna get a terrible score this time.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass and switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
Well, oh, well,
I didn't do it.
is that what I'm trying
No
to
one
counter?
can swap the glasses.
Or is it this one? No, I'm not sure what it wants me to argue.
No.
right.
Shows what Yoshiko's doing.
I'll be
Okay, that's what
direct
we're
with
trying to
you.
do.
The hypocrite Yoshiko is the culprit. Only you could have brought the poison.
No, okay, we're good.
Only Yoshiko. No,
There we
no,
go.
no.
I was able to dodge that one there. Yeah, whenever I try to slash it, it smacks me instead.
Yoshiko took the poisoned glass and switched out the glass on the shelf. Secretly in the dark.
That's not. Or wait, is that what we want? Oh, that's what we want. Because we're proving that she couldn't have done it. And that's when it was done. Okay.
When Yoshiko returned to the theater hall, she sat at the right edge in the front row for the rest of the show. She would have had to move from the audience onto the stage to reach the shelf and swap glasses. But that's impossible. The lights were only out for 5 seconds. Even if she ran over, someone would have heard her footsteps. So Yoshiko couldn't have been the one who swapped the glasses during the performance.
Okay. There we go. I mean, that drove all of them.
Oh,
for
she
now.
disappeared. So Yoshiko wasn't the culprit?
I mean, not
She
for
did bring
that.
the poison from the chem lab into the theater, though, right? The method was already explained. But still, she's not the culprit?
If she couldn't have swapped the glasses on the shelf, she can't be the one who committed the crime.
Let's keep going for now. There may be more ahead.
Yeah, that's only a part of it. We still have the other 2 doors to go through. So we'll see what they have to say.
All this is making me scared of women. I wish Shinigami would comfort me.
You realize she's a woman?
Oh, but I'm committed to Master.
Also, she might just stab
Damn
you.
it! I should give up my memories and sign a pact with the Death God too, then!
Oh, he actually remembered
Quick,
that part,
Yuma.
apparently.
Punch me in the back of the head as hard as possible.
Let's not.
Yeah, I don't think you could handle all the gore, though. That would be a bit of a problem for you, Desiko.
Damn. No matter what we try, it's always a dead end.
Are you sure that's the case? What if there's something that makes the wall collapse?
I mean, there might be.
Doesn't seem like it. Nothing can be done here.
So this doesn't lead to who it is, even if we solve how was the poison brought to the theater hall?
Seems that way. We should turn back for now. With my magic, we'll be there in a snap.
Yay! Fast travel time! Hocus Pocus!
Your voice amplified and echoes across the area.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Now hurry up and pick another one, Master.
Aw, man! Alright, zoom we go!
No point in rushing. Let's take it nice and slow. Who wants a break?
Not me.
We can't do that. There's a time limit to solving the mystery labyrinth.
Time limit? What happens when it runs out?
Well, we're kind of stuck here eternally.
Your soul leaves your body, and you're trapped wandering the mystery labyrinth forever. In the end, your soul will be absorbed into the mystery labyrinth, and you disappear. In other words, you die.
Yuma, come on! We gotta get out of here!
There we go.
Master, which route do you want to take next?
Okay, how was the poison mixed into the glass really does sound like the whole paintbrush one. But I'm guessing it's more of how did it get on stage.
Are you sure you want to take the how is the poison mixed into the glass route? And don't blame me if you die.
Yeah, Shinigami, we got this. We need to go through all three anyways.
So, we're gonna solve the mystery of how was the poison mixed into the glass. Actually, I was thinking about that. Maybe it's wrong to think the poison was in the glass itself.
Yeah, the Peacekeeper said the same thing.
The poison was only found on the victim's glass.
Oh, right! If that's the case, it narrows down the possibilities for how by a lot.
Yep, there we go.
But don't let your guard down. Unriddling a mystery labyrinth is never so simple.
It was a very convenient flashback right there. Alright, new door. Let's see what we've got behind this one. Well, a boulder.
What is this?
Time for Indiana Jones.
I told you it wasn't easy.
Stop laughing!
Although, to be fair, I feel like we just dived to the sides and dodged that boulder. That's what it feels like. Okay, when was it set on the stage? During, because after wouldn't make any sense.
Gonna crush us!
What? Is that not? What? Oh, it's asking for the non-poison.
This door.
That's why. Okay, that's confusing, game.
The prop master placed the glasses on the shelf an hour before the performance began.
This is real bad, Yuma. We got more boulders coming at us!
I mean, it really does look like the same one.
There's
Okay,
another door,
next
Master.
one. When was it placed in the glass? There we go. That one was
This
dirt.
door.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisons cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
Yeah, we already went over this in the other path. But obviously, for spoiler reasons, they can't say that.
I think we made it through.
Come on, there's no time to slack off. We gotta keep going.
Let's keep going.
So the poison trick was actually set up during the performance.
The poison is effective for 30 minutes, but the Duel of Poisoned Cup scene occurred 45 minutes into the play. Which means the only way the poison could be used was during the performance.
But that glass was on stage the whole time, wasn't it?
True, the set was fixed an hour before the play, and the glasses were already set on the shelf by then.
So the culprit slipped the poison in while everyone was watching.
Yeah, essentially yes, actually. Because it was during the couple seconds of blackout that they did it.
Huh? It's them.
Yep, they're
The
back.
culprit is Varna! There is no other explanation. It has to be her.
Why me? Stop making such baseless accusations!
Both Yoshiko and Kurane blame Waruna?
Yeah.
Stop it! I hate to see girls fighting each other.
The only person who could have added poison to the glass was whoever was also on stage. So that means it has to be Waruna. She's the culprit.
No. No, no, no!
Murderer. Murderer.
Alright, time for another reasoning deathmatch with all three of them.
What? Women are terrifying!
Good job, Tesehiko.
Not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko!
Okay. Ooh, not right now, actually.
I'm
Just
not the culprit! It's you, Yoshiko!
Ah, dang it.
Yoshiko was in the audience.
That was rude. I mean, yes, she was.
She filled a water gun with poison.
That? No. That's not
She
gonna
shot
work.
the poison straight into the glass.
Yeah, right.
She could
Not
have
gonna
used
work?
night vision to see.
I mean, possibly.
She knew when the stage would be dark, so it's
Probably?
possible she prepared for that.
Yes. Well, but that's not quite what we're looking for.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the right
I'm not
solution
the
key.
culprit.
I just did.
It's you,
Damn! I was not ready for that one.
Yoshiko was in the audience. She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass. She could have used night vision to see. She knew when the stage would be dark, so it's possible she prepared for that.
Yeah, I tried to argue with that. That is true.
But
I'm not the culprit.
Okay, how are we trying to argue it is the question.
Yoshiko! Yoshiko was in the audience.
I mean, yes, she was.
She filled a water gun with poison. She shot the poison straight into the glass.
No.
Slash through this mystery.
I guess that's what it was looking for. No, that's not the case.
No, the wine glass was upside down on the shelf.
I kind of
Even
forgot
if
about that
she did
detail.
Use a water gun. There's no way she could have done it since the glass was upside down.
I did forget about that detail, actually.
Women are really tough.
I'm not the culprit. It's you, Kurane!
Well, it could have been Kurane either. That one doesn't even make sense. Not even remotely. I mean, none of these accusations make sense when we apply our logic to them.
No!
Wait, what? Do I not? I don't have a solution key.
Kurane is the culprit! She's the one who poisoned.
Don't.
If it's not me or Yoshiko,
I made her go squeaky for a moment.
then it has to have been Kurane!
My claim doesn't hold up!
No evidence. No need for a key for that one.
How do you think Kurane did it? What's your reasoning?
Okay, fine. I'll tell you why Kurane is the culprit.
Alright, now we get our keys. And we can
No
use
doubt
the
Kurane's the
lightning
culprit.
staff.
She killed in a way only she could have. Kurane was on the catwalk
Yes, that is true.
and mixed the poison into the glass
How?
using an eyedropper.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison.
That can't be true. Okay, fine.
No.
I said.
I didn't realize I had this fast forward feature. It's very useful.
Kurane used an eyedropper to add the poison. She did it from the catwalk above.
Again,
She
same
dripped the
problem.
poison right in.
I mean, same problem as before. The glass was upside down, so it wouldn't have worked.
Kurane wasn't the only person on the catwalk. Another member was working the lights. She claimed Kurane didn't do anything suspicious during the performance. Because of that testimony, it's impossible Kurane added the poison from the catwalk.
Yep, there we go.
So it's proven that both Yoshiko and Kurane couldn't have added the poison to the glass. So Waruna really is the culprit. She's the one who snuck in the poison.
Well, except she is not the one who got it. There.
I thought you would compete with your performance fair and square. I always knew something was off about her.
No, it's not me. It really isn't me.
Well, and the two of them are now Mystery Phantom.
Liar. Liar, 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 liar!
Okay. We've now swapped it. Okay. Costume?
Waruna's the culprit.
I'm thinking it could be costume.
She had a chance to add the poison herself.
She moved to the shelf in one scene.
Her back was to Karin and the audience.
I mean, yeah.
She added the poison from her pocket.
Well, that can't be right.
This is the truth!
Because, yeah, the costume staff testimony said that wouldn't work. The outfit don't got no pockets like that.
No, Waruna wasn't concealing anything on her person. The costumer confirmed it. So it wasn't possible for Waruna to have brought the poison with her on stage.
There we go. That one was a lot easier. We figured that one out quickly.
So Waruna wasn't the culprit? Does that mean she didn't add the poison to the glass?
Correct. She did
It's
not
a fact
put the
that she
poison
didn't
in.
bring the poison on stage, so naturally she couldn't have poisoned the glass.
Well, but then, what really happened here? I'm so confused.
Let's think about it and keep going.
Yep. Because they've got to avoid spoilers for the other routes. They can't say anything too detailed, so everyone's just a moron at this point.
What if I use my disguise to get new information out of the three of them?
It's no use. I already did that during the investigation.
Oh, you did, huh?
But your disguise ability is incredible. It's like I was a completely different person. Makeup is one thing, but my voice and stature match too.
I use a voice changer to synthesize a new voice. If I've heard it even once, I can easily set it up.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
impressive.
use
Not
tape
gonna
to make
lie.
your body appear thinner, or add padding for the opposite effect. Height can be adjusted by messing with your joints, up to a certain point.
I mean, we nearly doubled our
But
height.
there are limits, given how it strains the body.
It's pretty impressive how we nearly
The more
doubled our
you
height
explain
when doing
it, the more it
Martinez.
sounds like you could commit a lot of crimes pretty easily.
True, yes.
If I'm being honest, I must resist my urges every single day. It's a daily battle to tame the monster inside me.
Desuhiko, that sounds more weird than cool.
Yeah, you're being edgy. Oh look, another bricked up wall. We're gonna go the other way. Actually, I get the feeling that that might be the same bricked up wall that we saw previously. And it looks like we are stuck again.
Huh? A dead end?
Bonk.
Desuhiko?
I'm pissed about this path being blocked, so I try to just ignore it.
And you gave
Damn,
yourself a
it didn't
bruise.
work.
Doesn't seem like a question is gonna appear. Looks like it's a completely dead end. I guess we can't reach the truth by answering how was the poison mixed into the glass.
So this whole route was a waste?
Well, we did eliminate one of the possibilities. Sometimes the journey is just as important as the destination.
The journey.
Yeah, I don't think he's
The
into that.
sound of that. I'll use that for lyrics in my next song.
Anyway, let's use my convenient magic spell to return to where you select routes.
Okay, time for us to go zoom, because Hocus Pocus doesn't do anything.
Alright, time to start over. Which route do you want to pick?
Well, we've only got the one left, and this one was the one I knew for sure from the get-go.
You want
How
to
was
go
it
with how was the
chosen?
poison glass chosen?
That one I've known the answer to for a little bit now.
Jeez. Everywhere we go is mega creepy. Is there somewhere we can take a break?
Rest wherever you want. In fact, you can rest for all of eternity. Anyway, how did the culprit get the victim to choose the glass with poison in it? The glasses were mixed around on stage after all.
Would you mind telling me the sequence of events that happened when the glasses were shuffled?
Even if he had his
It's
memories,
no
it wouldn't
fair
help here.
otherwise.
I don't know about being fair, but here's exactly what happened. The Duel of Poisoned Cups scene began around 45 minutes into the performance. At the start, the victim, Karen, brought the glasses and bottle from the shelf that's on the set. Karen then took out the poison vial from her pocket and poured it into one of the glasses. But the vial was just a prop. It didn't have any real poison in it. After that, the glasses were shuffled.
Whoa! What's going on here? It's not like we're trying to find the lost ark or something.
I mean, we might as well be, considering that would be a puzzle.
We can keep going by solving mysteries.
Right, now
Or at least a
concentrate.
form of puzzle. Yep, we've got our speed jumping every time. Who shuffled the glasses? It was both of them. They both shuffled it. It was a big deal.
The two people on stage who took turns shuffling the glasses were Waruna and Cotton.
Because yeah, to make it fair, they both shuffled. Who chose first? Karen.
This must be it.
The first person to choose a glass was Cotton.
And which glass had the poison?
This must be it.
Only Carton's.
Waruna placed her mouth on a glass, but she didn't die. Which means only the glass Cotton chose contains poison.
I mean, we also got the report that
This
confirmed
way.
that, so that helped. Here we go. That one was pretty easy.
I thought I was done for.
Yeah, quit being lazy and get a move on.
Yep, this one gives us our answer.
Hey, are you sure that only the glass Cotton took had poison in it? Isn't it possible both of them were poisoned?
Waruna drank from the other glass and didn't die. That has to mean only Cotton's glass had the poison.
I mean, yeah, that much is pretty
Then
obvious.
how did the culprit get Cotton to pick the glass with the poison? Well, maybe the culprit wasn't after Cotton specifically. They didn't care who wound up drinking the poison.
I mean, to be fair, we don't actually have much to argue
I'm
that.
not sure about that. I think Cotton absolutely was the target.
Yeah, I don't think we have any evidence to counter that actually, which is interesting. Hi, Gune.
Whoa! Here it comes! Hey! This one's a cutie!
No, go back to being scared,
She's
Dasuhiko.
totally my type. Ah, my heart! I am in love.
Go back to being scared.
Let me tell the truth. The culprit is Waruna.
Haha! We already said no to
Seriously?
that.
Thanks for telling us.
You're so gullible. She's obviously lying.
You serious? That was a lie?
It's no lie. Waruna knew which glass was poisoned.
I mean,
Either the glass with the poison was filled just a bit higher up, or she marked the right glass beforehand.
yeah, but Karen
Knowing
was the
that-
one who picked.
Waruna prompted Cotton to select the glass which contained poison.
Prompted her? How?
Only the two of them were on stage. She could guide Cotton through the scene. Before or after each line of dialogue, she could have easily signaled her with gestures or glances.
Yeah, that checks out. I don't think she's saying anything super questionable.
And that is actually decently logical.
The glass?
Could this be?
Slushy time!
I get it. We have to pick the right one.
I mean,
I'm counting on you, Yuma.
I think
Alright.
Waruna did know. Well, no, there's no way she could have known. Because they specifically had her look away when Karen swapped the glasses. So no, it's impossible.
Why, it's that glass! I told you Waruna is the culprit! Why? Don't you believe me? Why doesn't anyone believe me?
Oh, wait, don't cry. I'm completely helpless against the woman's tears.
You've been helpless this entire situation, Dasuhiko.
But Cotton filled the glasses. Waruna wouldn't have been able to tell which one had poison just by the amount of liquid.
Well, how about marking the glass itself?
No. The prop master testified that there wasn't a single mark on either
Did
glass.
they? I honestly don't remember.
No, they were spotless. We
Oh,
can't
right,
let
yeah,
anything happen
we
to
did say
glasses
that.
our actors use.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you investigated that much. Are you sure you're a rookie, Yuma?
No, we're not sure because we don't
It was
have
all
our
thanks
memories,
to your
Desiko.
forte.
So it's thanks to me. I knew it.
No, don't give him any credit. None.
I didn't lie! No one believes me! Everyone else is lying! Why won't you believe me?
And bye-bye.
Oh, the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of the real world, right? Then maybe what she's crying about is...
A reflection of the real world.
I mean, yeah, that's how this
She
works.
must have grown up surrounded by a bunch of scumbags. That's
Yeah,
it.
maybe.
I'll warm her up with my charisma once we're back in the real world.
Aha, good luck with that one,
That is
Desiko.
exactly what a scumbag would say.
Okay, well, what do we do now? Are we leaving? I guess we're leaving.
Anyway, the two glasses got shuffled, right? So the odds were 50-50. Maybe she just relied on luck. If she hit her target, perfect. If not, who cares?
I doubt it.
But it's impossible to get the victim to pick a specific glass after shuffling them.
Incorrect, Desiko.
Man, why did the culprit even do this? It's way too much trouble to pull off a murder in the middle of a performance.
That's it. Maybe there's a reason why it had to be done during the play.
Is there a reason? I don't
Huh?
know.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure on that one,
The
actually.
culprit had to make the victim choose the poison glass on stage for some reason. If that's the case, there could be a trick involving the stage itself.
And we've been trapped. Okay. Ooh, to the stage. Oh, more slushy. See, this one we know. Because Karen was going to pick the one the light
So,
hit first.
now we gotta prove how the poison glass was picked. You got this, Yuma?
Yeah, I'll do my best.
And the one person that could see the shuffled glasses at all times was the lighting crew. No?
You mean somebody on stage gave the signal?
No, that's not what I was trying to do.
Well, that...
Can I look around? Oh, I can look around, of course.
Here,
I always forget that I can do that.
that's right, the spotlight. The culprit used the spotlight to get caught in to select the poisoned glass.
The spotlight? How?
Yeah, that one is easy.
The culprit told Cotton to take whichever glass the spotlight hit first. As a matter of fact, Cotton's script had a note written in her own handwriting. It said, "Take the glass the spotlight hits first."
No way!
And they knew about that because they stole the
The
notebook for a
table
time.
was directly under the catwalk with the spotlight. So from here, you could see how the shuffling was done.
If you know that much, then it's pretty much solved.
I mean, to a degree, yes, this segment is solved.
It can't be me! It's not me! It's not me!
Wow, they all said the exact same thing, essentially. Yeah, Gurney. It was you who did this segment.
Someone who managed the lighting during the performance indicated the poison glass to Cotton. Kurane, She was in charge of the lights on the catwalk.
Along with one other person, of course, but yeah.
I knew it was you!
Whoa, what's going on?
I always thought you were gloomy and creepy, but I didn't think you'd actually murder someone. On top of that, you used the sacred props from our play.
I knew you'd murder someone one of these days. Why don't you take responsibility and just die? Everything would be better if you just disappeared.
I didn't do it. I'm not the culprit. No. It's not supposed to be like this. Why can't everyone be nice to me?
And here we go. Another reason deathmatch. We've had a lot of these ones actually. They've all been a bit smaller, but we've got a lot of them. I'm guessing lighting
Not
stuff?
the culprit.
Well, we already technically used that
Please
one.
leave me. Couldn't have committed the crime. You're the worst, Kurane.
You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Well, lighting staff could
You
test.
knew which glass had the poison.
So you just shined the spotlight on it.
Kurane is the culprit after all!
Okay. Yeah, there's not a lot to that one. But yeah, I think if the lighting
Not the
staff.
culprit. Please believe me. Couldn't have committed the crime. You're the worst, Kurane.
You used the sacred stage for murder.
You slipped the poison into the glass, didn't you?
Okay. That.
This is the truth.
Yeah, that's the one that can't be it. Because we're using the lighting staff testimony once more.
The poison is neutralized after 30 minutes, but the murder occurred 45 minutes into the play. In other words, the poison had to have been poured into the glass after the play began. But Kurane was up in the catwalk even before the play started. She was up there the whole time, too. If that's the case, it's impossible for Kurane to have poured the poison.
Oh, everyone's gone.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, what's going on? Kurane isn't the culprit? Didn't you say Kurane used the spotlight to get Karen to pick the poison glass?
Yeah, it's pretty obvious at
but
this
she
point.
couldn't have poured the poison into the glass herself, which means she can't be the culprit.
They were all working together.
So
It's
that
pretty
means
obvious
the
at this
culprit
point.
is... I don't get it at all! I give up!
Well, the path keeps going, so let's think about it as we go.
Well, it keeps going for now.
That sword sure is sharp, Yuma. Can you cut through anything with it?
Anything
The
here in the
solution
mystery
is
labyrinth?
effective on anything inside the mystery labyrinth. Anger Master, and he'll cut you in half.
Don't do it, Yuma! You and I are pals, aren't we? My man!
I'd never do anything like that.
Yeah, you must too
Yeah,
nice.
I know that. I just had a gut reaction to what she said, you know?
Ugh, we could have threatened him into becoming Master's loyal slave.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, we could have, Shinigami. Here we go. Bricked up wall again. There we go. All three paths are a dead end.
What's going on here? It's a dead end.
Because not one of them could have done it on their own.
It doesn't seem like there's a hidden question here. This really is a true dead end.
A true dead end?
It means you can't reach the truth just by answering, how was the poison glass chosen?
Then it was all a waste of time? Well, They should have at least left us a treasure chest or something. Hey, Yuma, it's your fault for picking this route.
What?
Yeah, and I picked this one last, Asiko. There were no other
reaching dead end
options.
is expected inside a dungeon. Think of it as stamping out one possibility and move on.
Oh, totally. Oh, you are always right, Shinigami.
Yep,
You change your tune awful
totally.
quick.
Depending on who's the one
For
speaking,
now,
yes.
let's head back to where the routes change. Time for a convenient magical spell.
I still think you should use Hocus Pocus. I think that would also work, Shinigami. Yeah, we've been through all 3 doors.
Now that I think about it, wasn't that the 3rd route? What's going on? They're all dead ends.
We need a
does it mean,
new
Shinigami?
door.
It seems that even though we tried to solve every how, we can't figure out who the culprit is.
Oh, come on! Then what was the point of our great adventure?
I've told you this a dozen times already. Even dead ends are precious clues. Because of them, you figured out that examining the murder method won't lead you to the culprit.
Well, it does. You guys are just looking
I
at it all
see.
wrong.
So we're still making progress. Great work, Shinigami.
Anyway, we have to view this case from a different perspective.
Yeah, maybe look up to you, man. Is there a door on the ceiling? Aha! Kind of?
What's that?
I suppose that's your different perspective.
Didn't realize how tall this room
Whoa.
was. Hey! Get to climbing. Or I guess we can also shift gravity. That happens a lot here in the Mystery Labyrinth. Aha! There it is! A door in the ceiling.
We're really walking on another side.
Yeah, this is no big
Well,
deal.
If we keep moving, then
Forwards!
Look, it's a new route!
And more slushy slushy. Why? Okay, we're shifting gears.
No fair. Yuma gets to have all the fun. Why
I'm
are you
surprised
jealous
you're
of
okay
this?
with this. This is
Question
blood,
why did this happen?
Desico.
I guess we're on the why done it route.
Wait, did White done what now?
it's about the reason why the case occurred. Meaning, this is the route where we seek the motive. Looks like we need to focus on figuring out the culprit's motive from here.
Well, I mean, all of them
Yeah,
knew
I know cases always deal with motive, but wouldn't it have been better to start with this route from the get-go?
I mean, if we had the info, then yes.
Well, we only know this route is important because we cleared out the how routes. That's how it goes when it comes to solving mysteries in dungeons.
Oh, sorry, I guess that's how it is. You're absolutely right, Shinigami.
Let's keep going for now.
I assume it has to relate to Aiko. So are we now blaming Karen for Aiko's death? And they wanted revenge? Is that what it is? 'Cause that kind of seems like what it is now. What the hell is
Before we
a
figure out the culprit's
pretty-
motive, what kind of person was Karen anyway? Was she cute?
Yes, but more importantly, she was next in line to be star of the theater club. She was considered to be the best actress among the club's current members.
So the culprit was envious because she was so popular. They killed Karen so they could become the star instead.
No, I don't think it's that simple.
Hey, who are you calling simple?
6
you.
months ago, the leading member of the theater club also died in a separate case.
Top actresses dying one after another? Is their club cursed or something?
I mean, a few of them are starting to
The
think
name
that.
of the student who died was Aiko. Her death was ruled a suicide by jumping off the school, but Kurumi doubted that was the case.
Kurumi, huh? She's alright.
All right. Anyway, I doubt it's a coincidence for people to die in such quick succession.
Well, not here
This
in
case
Kanai
may
Ward.
have been triggered by Aiko's death.
So if we find the truth behind Aiko's death, maybe we can figure out the motive in this case.
Yeah?
The truth behind Aiko's death.
We are completely shifting gears to a different case, but that's okay. That works too.
Hey, look!
Off
Is
she
that
goes.
Aiko?
Whoa, she's cute too! Let's go talk to her!
According to you,
She's
Desiko,
about to
everyone's
get a taste
cute.
of my full and undivided attention.
You can already tell women will be his downfall. Oh well, it's not like you're any better off with yours truly, Master.
Alright, up we go. It's too bad. You should have boom killed him when you had the chance, Shinigami. It's obviously
Was
going to
that
be another mystery
Desiko?
labyrinth. Or mystery phantom.
What the?
Oh, okay, time to run.
Come on, concentrate, concentrate!
What are we concentrating on? I don't know the question.
Yuma, this is bad! The ground's giving way beneath our feet!
Yeah, I can tell.
Aiko!
Yep, hi over there.
Hey, let's hurry and catch her! I love the tragic types!
No! We're trying to figure out the truth behind her death.
Yeah, that's also the detail, Desiko. She's
Good
dead.
luck, Master.
Okay, so we've got another jumpy puzzle. Suicide or homicide? Well, at this point, we're pretty confident, even if we don't have much evidence.
This is the answer!
Aiko's death 6 months ago was actually a result of murder.
Where was Aiko murdered? Flower bed?
The answer!
Because the boots
The
are muddy.
location of Aiko's murder is the flower bed.
'Cause yeah, the shoes were muddy. And what weapon was used to kill her? The brick, because it had blood on it. That much is pretty obvious.
The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern. After the culprit hit her with
Okay.
the brick, they returned it to its original position.
Well, we have no evidence for this, but I'm assuming it was Karin and this is a vengeance,
This is the answer!
because the other three were friends.
Aiko's
Based
death was
on the
not a
photo.
suicide by jumping, and Karin clearly lied in her testimony. Karin killed Aiko.
Well, they fast-tracked that one.
Alright, let's keep following her, Yuma.
Yep, we very much got fast-tracked on that puzzle.
I can tell Aiko's death wasn't a suicide from the evidence photos. Her shoes were neatly placed on the roof, but there was dirt on them that looked like it came from the flower bed. I think Aiko was told to meet at the flowers behind the school building and then murdered there.
So the shoes were taken to the roof afterwards.
The murder weapon is likely a brick from the flower bed. The brick with Aiko's blood on it had a very unnatural splatter pattern.
Because yeah, it's only the
If
one
she fell from
brick.
above and hit her head, the blood stain wouldn't get cut off in that way.
Yeah, it would have spread to the
I'm
other
sure
bricks.
that after the culprit hit her with the brick, they returned it to its original position.
So yeah, that logic works.
But do you have evidence that Karen did it?
If Aiko didn't die from jumping, Karin's testimony makes her highly suspicious. She said she heard something fall and went to inspect it.
I get it. Hearing a sound that never happened means she's obviously lying. Karen lied. And the reason why she lied?
As she
She
murdered.
made it appear like Aiko jumped. If that's the case, then the one who killed Aiko is Kaden.
And the rest, because they were friends with Aiko, wanted revenge. Simple as that. That's our motive. Very tall wall. Also door that goes nowhere.
She disappeared?
I mean, that's how most of the doors work here,
Damn
though.
it! I can't even help the girl who needs it most!
Help her? She was dead long before you could help her. Anyway, this must be the roof Aiko supposedly jumped from.
Hey, why did Kaden kill Aiko?
Maybe that's the
I thought
jealousy?
an all-girls school would be more sunshine and rainbows than murder.
If a brick was used as the murder weapon, then it could have been an impulsive crime.
Yeah, it definitely feels
So
impulsive.
Kaden might not have been planning to kill Aiko when she called her there.
You mean they were talking and it turned into a crime of passion? That's so cliche.
Yeah,
Maybe
it is
they
a
were
bit.
discussing their acting careers. They had a disagreement, and it turned to violence.
Well, if this caused the other murder case, then is the motive revenge?
Yep.
Yeah, they weren't fighting over Aiko's spot. They wanted to get back at Kaden for taking it away.
Meaning the culprit is whoever cares the most about Aiko?
Which is none of them because we're all friends.
Which of the suspects is it?
Because all
In fact,
three of them had the same
Where do
photo.
we even go from here? We got the motive, but there's still no path.
This is different from the other dead ends. I think there's a mystery around here.
Something must be hidden here.
Yeah. Random bench up here on the roof. Okay, I don't know what I'm trying to examine. I guess we're looking into the distance?
Whoa!
Alright. This one? I don't know why this one is different, but it is different. Hey, yeah, we can see all of our
Is
paths.
that the how route we were looking for?
We're so high up. When did this happen?
Yeah,
look over
each of them
there.
intersect with each other.
What's that? It doesn't seem connected to anything else.
Which
our
means
Final
that could be the Who
Grizzly
location.
Deathmatch.
So the true culprit is over there then? But how do we reach it? It's not connected to any other route.
What, are you freezing up? Scared of heights or something?
Oh, it's not that. About those 3 routes.
Hey, there we go. Desico's not useless. Not entirely, at least.
A pen?
Apparently, he needs to
Carry that
draw
around
it
with
out.
you all the time?
Even though we can literally
Of
see
course.
it.
Who knows when I'll be asked for my autograph?
Also, pen on rooftop is interesting.
Done. Isn't it perfect?
Looks more
I'm
like
just as good at
crayon.
drawing maps as I am at remembering a pretty face.
This is the how route when seen from above, right? What about it?
Because none of you can put two
This
and
is
two
a
together.
dungeon, right? So maybe there's some secret paths in here.
Secret paths?
See? If you look at it this way, doesn't it all seem like the same road?
There we
The
go.
3 how routes are connected into a single route.
They
all
have
the
to
way the
hand feed
Who
us
room.
the answer.
Wait, all 3 are connected?
Yep, there we go.
That's it, I think I've got it. That's the hidden truth behind the how route.
You did it, Yuma.
There's only one explanation for how the victim could have been poisoned.
What? Seriously?
Not bad. You finally made yourself useful.
Yay! Shinigami complimented me! I love you, Shinigami! Wasn't I a good boy? I deserve a treat, right?
Yeah, your treat is good to go splat on the ground.
If you think you've got this, I'll back you up.
Zoom.
out.
Oh, barrel time. It's apparently barrel time. Okay.
Are you ready to
Now,
play the Shinigami puzzle?
I think it would be accomplice or partner.
That's not it.
Nope.
That's right.
Yeah, accomplice.
Nice. Go, go, go. Great.
I mean, the slower turning can be nice, but at the same time, it slows things down quite a lot. And eye laser. There we go.
That's right, accomplices! The truth of this case is that Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurane were all accomplices and committed this crime together.
Which means we have 3 more dead
Accomplices.
bodies.
But don't they hate each other's guts?
It's the truth. I realized it once you drew this map, Tetsuhiko. The 3 How routes that we explored were all dead ends. Each of them were suspects, but they were all ruled out because of certain details of the case. That makes sense. If we look at them separately, we get dead ends. But by connecting all 3 routes like this, and looking at it as a single criminal act, it clearly becomes one path forward.
Yes, it does.
Accomplices that committed a single crime.
This murder would have been impossible to commit alone. We figured that out during the How route. But if the 3 of them worked together, they could make it possible.
Hey, we got ourselves a pickaxe.
What's this?
How are we gonna break down the walls?
Guess we're supposed to break the wall? Sounds like fun. I'm in.
It's all thanks to my help, don't you think? And don't you forget it.
No, because we could have seen it from
You're
here.
the one who's
We
going
are
to
just
forget
too
it.
stupid.
Anyway, let's check it out. We have to make sure we're on the right track.
Now it's time to zoom.
By separating the hows, the 3 of them divided up the tasks that needed to be done to pull off the murder. Don't you think so, Yuma?
Yeah, I think it's the only way.
I mean, that's what I told you, Tetsuhiko. Oh, more slashy slashy.
You sure sound confident.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty obvious at this point.
And now there's a new problem to solve. We have to expose the secret behind their complicity. How exactly they cooperated together and the timeline of the crime.
Easy.
Got it. The timeline, huh? Then the first thing to discuss is...
How it was brought to the hall. Which we already confirmed how that one
was
worked.
the poison brought to the theater hall? You sure about that?
Yes, I am quite sure. That has to be brought there first.
Let's start with the poison being brought to the theater hall. Their conspiring began with how was the poison brought to the theater hall.
It's a route we already explored to the very end, so let's blast through it!
Yep, you can zoom zoom.
Hey, wait!
The only person who could have brought the poison to the theater hall was Yoshiko, right?
Yeah, the poison neutralizes after 30 minutes, so it had to be brought into the theater during the show. As the production assistant, only Yoshiko could have done it. Looking back, the reason they chose poison as the murder weapon was to establish an alibi.
The poison was only active for 30 minutes, which gave the other girls an alibi.
Yoshiko went to the lab for the poison as soon as the performance began. She had the extra glass hidden in her bag, and after she brushed poison onto it, she put it back in her bag and returned to her seat in the front row as if nothing happened.
The problem is, what happened next?
Well, that's easy enough. We're at our wall. He goes flat.
We're here! You're up, Master!
Yeah.
And we use our brand new pickaxe to solve the question. Well, obviously she handed it off to Warren. Oh look, we didn't even use the pickaxe, we used our sword.
Isn't this the how was the poison mixed into the glass roots? Wow, it really connected.
Yeah, because we confirmed that that was what Warren
Let's
did.
keep going and reach the truth!
Whoa! Again?
Yes, again, Desihiko.
Hey, you said Yoshiko handed the poison glass over to Waruna, but Waruna was performing on stage, right? How could she receive the glass while on stage?
The only time I can think of is when they turned off the lights. Yoshiko sat on the right edge of the front row close to the wings, where the actors enter and exit from scenes. She probably stood up when the lights went out and left the poisoned glass near the right wing. Even if she couldn't get on stage, she could at least do that within 5 seconds. Then, Warna picked up the glass and hid it under her costume. The costume check happens before the performance, so she got around that by receiving the cup during the performance.
I see. So they passed the baton during the 5 seconds the lights were out.
The two of them must have rehearsed it as much as the rest of the play.
But what happened after that?
I mean, yeah, that's
Suppose
a very big
Waruna
moment.
did get the poisoned glass. How did she swap it with the real glass while the play was still ongoing?
A few moments after the blackout, there's a scene where Waruna approaches the shelf. It only lasts 2 or 3 seconds, but Waruna's hands on the shelf are completely hidden from the audience. At that moment, Warna could have switched out the original glass with the poisoned one.
I'm just questioning how
They
she
used
hid the
play
glass.
itself for their seemingly impossible crime. Talk about guts. This is something only thespians could pull off.
Yep.
Shinigami? Isn't there a safer way down?
Hey, maybe if you actually ran instead of getting pulled along hitching a ride, there would be Desihiko. You know, that's how inertia works, after all.
Master, hurry up and break this one down too!
Yep, let's do it with Desihiko
Right.
still there too. How was the poisoned glass chosen? Courtney guided to it with the lights. Oh wait, we do have the pickaxe. I thought we were using our sword. Same animation as the sword,
Alright, we got this one too.
and this one's very short.
Only a bit more! Let's keep going!
Wait, can't we take a break?
Nope, not allowed, Desihiko.
This is the final one. It's the how was the poison glass chosen?
Such a long run sequence for a
From
wall
here,
that we could
it's exactly as
literally
we solved
see.
it before. Kurone told Karin beforehand to take the glass the spotlight hits first. And then, after confirming the poisoned glass from the catwalk above, the spotlight was pointed directly at it.
And that's the method behind the murder weapon.
Method? Sounds Sounds more like madness if you ask me.
That solves this mystery. We've almost reached the truth.
Seriously? That's terrible.
Huh?
You haven't heard the
Why?
worst of it yet, Yasuhiko.
Because I haven't gotten Shinigami to fall for me yet.
That's not gonna happen, even if you stayed here for 100 years. In fact, I basically hate your guts.
You know, beyond the hate, there could be love.
Maybe if you changed your personality,
It's kinda
it
like
would be better.
traveling the globe. You and I can go in opposite directions, but eventually we'll meet.
Yeah, except for the fact that
That's a
Shinigami
stretch.
leaves the globe after out of your sight. And you just wander forever.
I feel sick.
This is the last wall.
And final Sashi
Master, are you ready? Let's solve this thing.
with the main question of who done it.
Right.
It was all three of them. It'd be kind of funny if we tried to pick the others. But nah, we already know.
Yes, it fell.
And behind that door is the Who Room. We finally made it.
It's time to end this, Master.
Yeah, we got this. The only problem is we know what's coming next. 3 more deaths. Ooh, garden!
Looks like all the culprits are here. But there. Why do they look so sad?
How boring. You call yourselves the final bosses of the Mystery Labyrinth?
Well, we haven't gotten
Then
God
start
Shinigami
acting
yet.
like it. Might as well guard the truth till the end at this point.
There we go.
There.
Yeah, Yuma knows what's coming next. But for now, it's time for God Shinigami! As we plummet from the sky. I mean, they don't seem like they're going to be putting up much of a fight, to be honest. Not like the previous ones. And numb. Yeah, we took a lot of damage on this one. Way more than we needed to.
Let's do this, Master.
Luckily, it gives us the control, so I don't need to remember.
No. Stop. No, there weren't
Although
any accomplices.
I did kind of mess up that first one. Didn't click it quite fast enough.
Stop. There's no reason for us to team up.
Huh? Except there is the photo, right? Yeah, the photo.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
I had to actually make sure of that one.
Master.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Master.
Yeah, I won't get a perfect combo on this one, which is gonna be a little sad.
Shut up. Don't come any closer.
'Cause I messed up that very first one.
I don't know about the others. Don't come any closer. There's nothing connecting us.
Same thing, just a different version of it. Warner's version.
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
You did it! Great job!
That's That's right.
Here I go!
And one more, and we get a full photo.
Shut up! Go away!
Kind of interesting that each one
Stop
used a
telling
specific
lies.
type of dodge.
Please, leave me alone! Shut up! We had nothing to do with each other.
And there we go.
You're wrong!
All three, the same photo and just different pieces of it.
What's going on here? I thought they hated each other.
No, that probably isn't true.
Huh? Oh, what do you mean by that?
If you put together the 3 photos they each have...
What? So they're all in the same picture?
That's the truth.
And now they all get to die together.
No need for mercy! Let's do this, Master! No!
Here we go. Now we've got different combos of each of them.
Stay away! Stop messing with me!
Oh no! Stop!
Stop! Stop!
Yeah, castle is almost in sight.
Get away from me!
Okay, here we go. Time to finish off this mystery labyrinth.
Please! Go away!
Trying to be so polite about it.
There is no bond between us!
We have our newest solution key now. The group photo.
This is the truth of the case!
Big slice! Dang, I took so much damage though. We're gonna get such bad score.
This is just a guess, but you 3 weren't actually on bad terms with each other, were you? In fact, it was all an act to get revenge for Aiko. You all cherished the same picture with her. It was originally a single photo of you all together, with Aiko in the middle. You were all close friends.
And when you connect the pictures together... everyone is there, smiling. So, why?
Come on, we've got work to do before you get all sappy. Let's go. One more push and we'll be done with this labyrinth.
Yep. It's time for us to do the deduction denouement.
What would a hero do? A real defender of justice would defeat evil here and now and be done with it. But I'm no hero. All I want is the truth. And the truth is right here. So why go any further? Will solving this mystery really make anyone happy?
Master, do you sympathize with them? That's not something a detective should do. Your job is to solve mysteries, isn't it? If so, you have to expose the truth. You have to prove it in a way anyone can understand and anyone can see. Detectives aren't defenders of justice, they're defenders of truth.
Defenders of truth.
A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. It's easier said than done.
I'm sure it
Yuma,
is for you,
If
Desahiko.
you can't do it, I can take your place.
No, I'll do it.
I'm also not so sure Desahiko
I'll
can.
take responsibility. I'll see this through.
Since we're the one who has to do everything else. Let's do it! Massive book! Silent curtain call. Deduction denouement. Alright, at the very beginning, we have what weapon did Karen use? The brick. Next up, what was Aiko's cause of death? Disguised actors. We actually do not have that one currently, so we'll come back. Let's see, what's this one? Where was Yoshiko headed? We don't know that one. What did Yoshiko apply to the glasses? Still don't know that one. Was it this one? What did Warna do? Warna swapped the glasses. Which revealed a few other things, such as the suicide. So we can go back to here for that one. Let's see. Where was Yoshiko headed? To the chemistry lab. What did Yoshiko apply to the glasses? The poison. What did Kurene use to guide Karen? The spotlight. And why did Karen take the poisoned glass? Because of the strip. Resulting in, for whom did the trio commit the crime? Aiko! Alright, and now we get our fully voiced review of the case.
Step right up! Step right up! A tragedy that struck an academy stage. The death of a high school girl casting a shadow over 4 bickering theater club members. Truth bombs are about to be dropped! Time for the deduction denouement!
This case begins with Aiko's death 6 months ago. Aiko was thought to have committed suicide by jumping off the roof. But Truth caught and murdered her.
The shoes left on the roof had dirt on them from the flower bed at the crime scene. The bloodstains on the bricks were also unnatural, and it was obvious that an amateur had faked it.
If it wasn't a suicide, it would contradict Karen's testimony. However, she didn't originally intend to kill Aiko. It was a crime of passion.
So they got into an argument. Karen saw red, then boom? Women are so scary.
Yoshiko, Waruna, and Kurene probably realized the truth behind what happened. The 3 teamed up to avenge Aiko. They used the dress rehearsal to commit this crime.
Regardless of the reason, getting together to plan a murder is pretty crazy.
Yoshiko and the audience was to bring the poisoned glass into the theater hall.
Once unsealed, the poison is harmless after 30 minutes, So, she went to the lab 15 minutes after the play began.
The poison container is too big to transport unnoticed, so she applied it to the glass in her bag with a paintbrush.
Thus, the poison glass was created. She brought it back to the theater hall, then went on standby at the right end of the front row.
Warna, who was acting on stage, was to switch out the poisoned glass.
During the 5-second blackout 30 minutes into the play, Yoshiko placed the poison glass in the wings. Warna, on stage, retrieved it and hid it under her costume.
Then, in the scene where she approaches the shelf, she exchanged the glass there with the poisoned one.
Switching in the murder weapon on stage while everyone is watching? What a pervy exhibitionist!
What's perverted about that? And Kurane, on the lights, would guide Karin to take the poisoned glass.
Then came the duel of poison cups! The two glasses on the shelf had juice poured into them. Karin and Warna shuffled them in a way the audience couldn't see.
But Kurane, who was on the catwalk directly above the stage, saw exactly which glass held the poison. She confirmed the location of the poisoned glass and shone the spotlight on it first.
Karin drank from that glass 45 minutes after the start of the play. Winner, winner! Poisoning complete! That was so long! Good job!
Kurane told Karin of a change in stage direction, where the victim was to take the glass the spotlight hits first. Karin followed this instruction to take the poisoned one. The whole sequence of events for this crime would have been impossible for a single person. Their cooperation was also a means to conceal their involvement. But I can't shake the feeling that there was some other reason behind it.
A crime committed by ruthless criminals. Those loathsome culprits are... Yoshiko! Warna! Kurane! It was you! Wait, what?
We didn't listen.
They
We didn't follow the
pretended
script.
to always be at odds with one another. But deep down, they were bonded through their shared admiration for Aiko. This is my answer!
And there are the souls, which we must now collect.
Was there really no other way? Was there no way to prove Karin did this without killing her?
That's not possible. Not in Kanai Ward. The Peacekeepers bend the truth whichever way they want to. The three girls couldn't get justice from them. Which led to this crime.
Not without us around.
But it doesn't make it right! How long did you put on an act for this?
Aiko was our sunlight. Wherever she went, we were meant to be there with her. She was everything to us. We were together ever since we were young. Her dream was our dream. We were nothing special, but she called us her rivals. Those words encouraged us to carry on. But now she's gone. Everything's hopeless now. The three of us investigated Aiko's death. I used my parents' connections to view top-secret case files. But no matter what we did, the Peacekeepers refused to reopen the case. Because
Kaden's father is a big shot at Amaterasu Corporation.
That's why we had to do it ourselves. We wanted revenge. Revenge became everything for us.
And to get it, we pretended to fight amongst ourselves. We are actors, after all. But we don't have to anymore, right? We don't have to keep this up. We put on quite a show. Didn't we, Aiko?
Yeah, this one's really sad.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Then again, most cases do. But that's the end. We can finally return to the real world.
And Desahiko's gonna
I
forget
hope the girls open up like
all
that in the real
about
world
this.
too.
No, I don't think they can.
Huh? Why is that?
Yeah, side effect.
Also, where's Shinigami?
Right here.
Well, what do you think? Did you fall in love with me? I know you did. You must have, yeah?
I
Yeah.
already told
Nope.
you. I will never fall for you. You're seriously getting on my nerves. You're annoying and exhausting.
It's a good thing he won't remember that Shinigami
Desahiko?
existed.
Did you think I was serious?
And he's a little scared of her now.
I was just testing the bond between you two.
Our bond? It's more like a curse, at least to me.
At least Desahiko's VA is pretty good.
I was just testing. I wasn't serious at all. I didn't get rejected, okay? I didn't.
This is hilarious to
Alright,
him.
Just calm down.
Anyway, let's do it.
Yeah, we've got to finish this up.
Exterminate the souls of the true culprits and destroy the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, Shinigami, do we really have to do this? I mean, they...
They're murderers. The reason why doesn't matter. I make my living reaping the souls of criminals. Because I'm Shinigami.
Yes, you are.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth. Starry, shining rainbow, glorious stellar spiral. That's so grand finale.
Feel a little dramatic. And they have been boom killed. Meanwhile, back in the real world. We have a gun. Oh, she missed.
When did you...
Yeah, thanks, Shinigami. Thanks for moving
the-
us out of the way. That could have been messy.
What just happened?
Hold on, let's all calm down.
And collapse. Collapse. Collapse.
What? What's going on?
They a little dead.
The evil murderers have been expunged once again. Oh, right. There's still one more job I gotta do.
Yeah, do your whole speak through their bodies thing. Let me just stand back up real quick.
Excuse me, everyone. The culprits behind this incident were Waruna, Kurne, and myself. All three of us conspired to poison Karin. The way we got her to ingest the poison was...
Yeah, you gotta lay out everything. Give all the details, or else they're just gonna brush it over again. Gurmi had nothing to do with it.
I don't know what you people have done, but next time it won't go your way. Remember that.
I don't know, I've kind of got a death god on my side. I'm pretty powerful.
Did you see that? She was staring at me the whole time. She's gotta be in love with me.
Nope.
Oh, fine. I guess she can keep the piece of my love as well.
And any potential
Hey,
character
what's got
growth
you so
is
down?
now gone.
All three of them just died out of nowhere. Nobody's to blame for that.
Yeah, about
There's no reason
that.
for either of us to feel guilty.
Well, I mean, no reason for you. You weren't a part of it. I was.
Seems like all the memories from the Mystery Labyrinth are completely gone.
Once again.
Master, we're in the clear. All three of their deaths won't be your fault now.
That's not what I'm worried about.
Kurumi?
Hi.
Thank you for saving me. I knew
Surprise
you'd come
hug.
to the rescue.
Anyway, are you alright? The Peacekeepers didn't harm you, did they?
No, I'm fine.
Hey, Yuma? I don't want to get in the way of this tearful reunion. But maybe we should get out of here? It'll be trouble if the Peacekeepers come back.
Yeah, we somehow managed to convince them
right.
to leave us
Let's
alone
leave
for
then.
now. But there's no guarantee it'll stay that way. Also, Yakko is probably just a little upset at us. Just a little bit.
I'll go on ahead to the agency and put in a good word for you. I don't really get how it all ended, but I have a hunch. Yuma, you did all the work, right?
Yeah, for the most part, yes, actually.
Huh?
Huh, guess he's got good intuition.
Looks like I won't be calling you Rookie from here on out.
Hey, we got his
Let's
respect
keep working together, my man.
outside the Mystery Labyrinth.
Mind your manners as you walk your girl home.
I don't know if I want his respect, though, to be honest.
Yuma?
Huh? What is it?
This tension. Don't tell me. Is this where they make babies?
No, Shinigami, that it'd be
Did
rather
something
early for
happen?
that.
You seem down.
Oh, well... Although the case was solved, 3 lives were lost.
Right. I didn't expect Yoshiko and the others to. Could it be that their deaths are related to your forte?
Not the
What?
forte.
Wow, we've got another sharp one.
But yes, it is my
Master,
fault.
I hope you know this, but if you say anything about our contract...
Yes, you already mentioned it before, Shinigami.
Sorry for saying something so strange. I know I'm off, right?
You're only
Even
sort
if
of
that
off.
were the case, you'd never tell me.
I mean, just
Hey,
hang around us for a
Kurumi.
bit longer, and you
There's
will
somewhere
find
I wanna
out
go.
that it's true.
Will you come with me?
Huh? Sure. I guess.
I'm still unsure of everything kind of hinting at them being in a relationship. Because we still don't know Yuma's age. Everyone seems to be kind of shipping the two of them together, and Yuma keeps blushing. But I don't know.
Wow! What a nice view!
To the rooftop that
It's
Yako
like a
showed us.
secret hideout. I didn't know that Kamasaki had a place like this.
Please, help me save this city.
Save this city, huh? I managed to save Kurumi by solving the case. But I killed those 3 girls. I'm responsible for their demise. If I had let the Peacekeepers deal with it, at least their deaths could have been prevented. What exactly did I even solve? It's not a true solution if we can't save everyone. What I gained in exchange for my memories isn't some convenient, mystery-solving tool. It's literally the power of a death god.
Yeah, old Yuma did not seem to
What are
put
you
that
musing
together.
about? You can't reclaim the past, and you're not gonna get your memories back either. In the end, you just have to accept it.
Accept it?
Instead of believing in some vague thing like justice, just believe in the truth. They say there's only one truth, and there's only one type of person who can find their way to that truth. Detectives.
Even if I have to sacrifice others to find it, I should let so many people die for the truth?
Master, you keep going to extremes. It's part of why you're a greenhorn. Seems like you still have much to learn under my guidance.
I don't know, Shinigami. We're doing pretty good on our own.
Why did I become a detective to seek it?
I feel like you haven't done all that much to help us.
Huh? Oh, yes?
I know I already said this, but... Thank you so much. You are exactly the kind of person I thought you were.
What do you mean by that?
You're my hero.
I'm no hero. I was just trying to expose the truth.
But thanks to you, I was saved. If you weren't around, I wouldn't be here today. That's why a detective who exposes the truth is a hero in my book. If there were more detectives like you in the city, maybe Aiko's death would have been solved earlier.
Well, I mean, we
I'm
do
sure
have the
things
Nocturnal
would have been
Detective
different.
Agency now.
Kanai Ward hasn't seen a hero like you in forever. That's why it's always been so dark here. So please, please continue to be our hero.
A hero. Maybe before I lost my memories, I was trying to become someone's hero. This time, there was a steep price to be paid for exposing the truth. But even so, the truth must always be revealed. I want to believe I can save someone. I want to continue being the hero she says I am. Still, I don't want to use Shinigami's powers again.
Don't act like you don't like it, Master.
I don't know, Shinigami. He really seems to
Well,
not like it.
I'm just glad you seem more motivated now.
Oh yeah, we made a promise, didn't we?
Oh yeah, your
I said I'd
info.
tell you about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Huh? Oh, right.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much. But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me, I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
Sure.
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather.
Oh,
And now
okay.
that the peacekeepers control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
No wonder you know so much about rumors. Besides...
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
Yeah, an informant wouldn't go well
that
with
also explains why the
peacekeepers.
peacekeepers were after you. If Kurumi is an informant, maybe she does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I mean, I guess let's hear what she has to say at the very least. Might as well.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Yeah, give us all the details.
It's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting.
Ooh, research.
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top
True, they
secret
did allow
research? Approved the isolation?
I mean, if they really wanted to fight
Kanai
back,
Ward
they
has
could
always
push
been
back.
a city centered around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
That's a
I don't
good
know all the
question.
details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
If you say so.
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out. Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff.
Yeah.
No wonder number one of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu Corp. And I believe that somehow, it has to be related.
What do
Okay.
you mean?
What is it?
Research to create a homunculus, an immortal monster.
Homunculus?
See.
Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
Yeah,
I
homunculi
don't
would
have
be a
any proof.
little troublesome.
But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
Homunculi being researched in this city. Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
I mean, it sounds like a pretty
Immortal
big deal.
Monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
Yeah, you're a little bit fancy yourself, Shinigami.
That's all I know. Well, is my information useful to you? Although, most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Left behind?
One day, my grandpa just vanished. He's been missing ever since. That's why I decided to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant. So, do you think what I've shared might help?
He poof.
Yeah.
Well, that's definitely a
This
little
is
strange.
Huge,
Knowing
considering how I have
how
nothing
Kanai Ward
until
is.
now.
Really? That's great! I'm actually useful to a master detective!
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where my grandpa used to live!
Okay, ignoring me
That
again.
takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Alright.
By the way, Kurumi,
I mean, it's not that big of a
why do you
deal.
think your grandfather disappeared?
We've solved more cases than the others
Could
at
it
this
be
point.
the peacekeepers?
No, I don't think the peacekeepers have anything to do with it. Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was
he's just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master,
Huh?
forget about some geezer you don't even know.
Okay,
What
keeping the
about
hopes
this
up.
homunculus stuff?
The homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward, it makes sense why there'd be such tight security. They fear the secret leaking to the outside world.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Maybe
big
it even
problem.
has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned. Speaking of which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
I mean, yeah, we do have info
Guess
finally.
that flat-chested Uggo is kinda useful.
Ha!
Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
I guess it's
Still
a
gonna hold
small
on to that, huh?
improvement.
I guess this is technically an improvement.
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
I mean, should we keep it to
No,
ourselves?
I'll report this to everyone. This isn't something I can deal with alone.
I don't know, yeah, it feels like a pretty big deal.
Lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, "I'm coming for you, Amaterasu"?
That's not my role.
That would also
All
get
I
us
can
into
do is
trouble,
investigate
I'm sure.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further. The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
Come on, Yuma, you are a
This
detective.
is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much.
I don't know, he did a pretty good job,
You've
honestly.
become the kind of detective who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
What's wrong with relying on others?
I mean, our entire forte is based around relying on others, so... kind of a problem, actually.
Thank you so much for today.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
Yeah, we never got our meat bun, and that
You
was
like those meat
hours
buns
ago.
too, huh?
Yes, I love them. I eat at least one every 2 days. They're
Okay.
kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them. Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
Yeah, we should
No,
get
thanks.
meat
I'll
bun.
pass.
No, Yuma, we should get
I
meat bun.
see. Will we meet again?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
I mean, maybe
Great.
we are going to be
If you
sticking
ever
around
need
for a
any
while.
information, you can count on me. See you later.
I hope she's okay on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Just say it. What are you, 12? You sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
Yeah, we were supposed to be eating meat buns at the
You're
beginning of
right.
all this.
Oh no! I better hurry back.
Poor Yakko might have turned into a skeleton from lack of food by now. Hi.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true. Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
I mean, we
The
don't
way
know for
Karumi
sure.
explained it leads me to think it's true.
Well, at least she believes it's
Regardless,
true.
there's too little information. We lack anything definite at the moment. Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Ah, I did something.
Thank you.
Just not the thing I was sent out to do.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
You were late getting back, but I never imagined you'd get yourself into another mess.
I was
What
very
the hell
late.
is going on? I'm so angry. I'm talking with the last.
I'm really sorry.
And your tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting
Yeah.
aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash.
Probably,
You
yes.
picked another fight with the Peacekeepers. That's the biggest problem here.
Well, it wasn't entirely
We
intentional.
weren't picking a fight. Besides, we got to expose the truth in the end.
Yeah, which
That
makes
look
them
on
hate us
Martina's
even
face
more.
was awesome, right, Yuma?
That's not what I'm talking about. How can you be so relaxed?
He is
There,
failing to
there,
speak
Miss
properly.
Please remain calm.
His brain is
So,
slightly breaking.
Is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what happened in the Nailman case.
Yeah, they're gonna put two and two together.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
Uh-huh.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
And what's the common factor between them? Yuma. Yeah, of course
Memories
Halara's gonna put
related
it
to the
together.
case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
I mean, Fubuki's the one who says it out loud, but yeah.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be?
Hey, you wanna join us
Besides,
next
no
time,
one
Yakko?
here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward.
I'm pretty sure Halara knows.
This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself. If someone got officially dispatched here, I would know.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information. It's a fantastic step forward.
Yeah, you were so
It's
helpful,
springtime
Desuhiko.
and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble.
Poor
Just what the
Yakko.
hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
Hey, you're smack on, Vivia.
What's wrong, Vivia?
There's a
You know
reason
what they
these
say.
people are master
The
detectives.
greater the detective, more often they encounter death.
Ooh, now that's an
Isn't
interesting
that
one.
right, Yuma?
Wait, what? Oh, I guess we do. We're kind of close to Vivia.
That does kind of apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
They're all so clever.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment.
They're just.
But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a hassle.
They just don't know about Shinigami. If they knew about Shinigami, they'd be right on.
Detective, you have a cool nickname, Yuma.
Yeah, we did get our nickname.
No
Everyone has a
way.
nickname.
I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents. in a
Thank
way.
you for the
Sheesh.
perfect timing,
I'll never
Vivia.
understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the Peacekeepers.
I almost wonder if Vivia can sense
You said this
Shinigami.
case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress.
I mean, it was pretty darn
I'm
obvious
sure
last
they'll
time
make
we
a
saw
move
them.
Somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
What'll they do?
Good question. Seems like they're going to attack the submarine and try and
See?
sink us.
This is what I'm talking about! Everyone, brace yourselves!
Are you serious?
So, anyone know how to drive this thing?
This is so fun!
Let's see about driving it away from here. Scream! Glub glub.
The agency is sinking. Where is everyone? Somebody help.
Apparently,
Master,
none of us made it to
snap
the
out of
door.
it.
Or at the very least, Yuma didn't make it to the door. Yeah, I almost wonder if Vivia can, like, sense Shinigami. I doubt he can outright see her. But it does kind of give the vibe
Kaboom! Oh, it sank, all right.
Yep. Big boom.
This is the bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova explosion!
Hey, Yomi, do you know what a supernova is? 'Cause that's not a
Who
supernova.
prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
Full name?
I figured it was you. That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I? Now it just looks like I'm causing chaos! Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence! I told you to demonstrate perfect order! Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is... overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace!
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
No matter. You are my beloved right hand. You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you. I will forever be by your side to serve you.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Huh?
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch.
Yeah, they keep letting us walk away.
But it's alright. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you to stay pretty for me forever.
I understand. So, what is my punishment?
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a High Performance Presser. It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
Well,
even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Okay, time for her to become a meat cube.
Huh?
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by my side.
I mean, we
You
already
are
knew
my
he was
beloved
crazy.
right hand.
Please wait! What? You must be joking!
Nope, you get to be turned into a meat cube, Martina.
Take my beloved right hand over there.
Director Yomi, please wait! Please, have mercy!
Of course he won't have mercy.
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
Yep, he's a psycho.
Take her away.
Director Yomi! Director Yomi!
Well then.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
Oh. Okay. Funky little memory. Ooh, someone with a
Good day,
cloak.
sir. What's that? You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
Huh.
That's him? I had no idea.
A cloak and is a bit shorter.
That high up here underground.
That doesn't line up, actually.
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics.
And yet you know about it, and you're telling the
It
newbie.
supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
Wouldn't be very secretive otherwise.
I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now?
Yeah, that's Shinigami's book, right?
I wonder what that book was. You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
And apparently number one is just standing there.
Investigate? Me? Kidding. Don't take it so seriously, Yuma.
Oh, Yuma. Okay. Curious. But yeah, the height would not match with the number one we saw, though.
Huh?
So that's a little strange. Also,
Wait,
this is a
where
fancy
am I?
room.
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time.
Yeah, it's been a
When you
little
lose
bit since then.
consciousness, my vision also goes dark.
That is an unfortunate side
Do you
effect.
remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, I think you would have been fine, Shinigami.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up. Everything's A-okay so far.
That's good. I think.
Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic. Where are we?
Let's check things out for now.
This is...
Random art piece. Yep. It's art. Sure does look random.
Say,
Can't kick down the door. We're not strong enough. There's a TV.
This is...
oh my, this is quite nice.
More art.
Hey,
Yep, it's something. Alright. Knock knock. Where are we?
Oh, wow.
It's a person.
Who's there?
Hi, you're wearing a mask.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I sure look suspicious, huh?
A little bit. And that's the end of chapter 2. With our final results. Perfect dissection, perfect judgment, perfect RDM, and an S in stamina. But we have to get hit essentially 0 times to get an SS in stamina, unfortunately for me. So our score is the same as the rest. It's a great place to go ahead and save. There we go. And that also works as a pretty good place for us to go ahead and call it for today. We managed to solve the case. Killed off not 1, but 3 people this time. So that was great. Yuma's having a little bit of a crisis here about using Shinigami's powers. We got a potential hint to our past, which we're not supposed to be able to have. Yet, it seems our memories didn't get the memo. And they are slowly returning. So that's fun. We apparently met number 1. However, in my opinion, the shadowy number 1 does not look... They don't look like they're the right height for the number 1 that we saw. Which is a little strange. But I don't know. Well, we'll see. And the submarine sank. So we're going to have to find out what happened to everyone else next time. But yeah, that's it for today. I do try to post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra little notification, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all in the next realm. Bye!